Yeah, I'm finna watch this, and then I'm gonna pass it out.
Hello, everyone. I'm Larry Ridley. Welcome to the NFL on EA Sports. Today's matchup features two teams looking for a win. It's the Cowboys coming in at 6-1, going up against the Chiefs, who come in at 4-4.
All right, Larry, thank you very much. We are pleased, as always, to be
bringing
you
to
the National Football League presented by EA Sports.
What y'all did? What was the
Here was the scene with the Cowboys emerging from their tunnel.
So what y'all
It's loud. It's still loud. We're ready for football as the Cowboys get set to match up with the Kansas City Chiefs. And the decision to bring it out is going to cost him about 7 yards all told as he's taken down back shy of the 20.
Yeah, that's his excuse.
Now the Purdue man, this is Akeem Hunt. And he goes across the 20 to the 22. They give him 4 yards there. It'll be 2nd and 6.
It's really simple to say that they know their identity, that they are a passing team. But one of the reasons that they're so successful, they know how to mix in the run and make sure that they keep the defense off balance and not able to just simply say, let's go get the quarterback and disrupt things.
And they're 6 yards away from picking up the first here on 2nd down. To throw, it's Mahomes. They'll go screen here to Hunt. He's going to lose yardage here. Back to his own 18.
Oh, boy, y'all
and it's 3rd down. Now, that screen there on 2nd down certainly didn't develop how they had hoped. Is that one they should have even tried, or is that one the quarterback sticks in his pocket?
I think the latter. I like what you said there because trying it is one thing. We can second-guess just about every call. But in this case, when you realize it is broken down, just throw it at the feet of your intended receiver so that no one can pick it off.
When I die.
The ball tipped up in the air, and you come back and try and pick up the first down on 3rd down. That way you don't lose any yardage.
So now an early 3rd and 10 here on their opening drive.
That's right. Yeah. Yeah, Tennessee Titans. You won't. You won't.
Lawrence in there to get him, and that's
okay. I know the Redskins. I know a guy probably trade teams. He wants the Redskins.
On 4th down on is Dustin Colquitt to kick this away.
Do you want the Redskins?
He punted 5 times in the win last week as this one's away.
Oh, you have a time. They have more wins than you do.
That's going to go in the books as a 55-yard punt. Well done. And the Cowboys will take over the football with a 1st and 10.
That's more wins than you have. What is your record? Okay. And what is Redskins record? That's more wins than you.
Now the first carry for Ezekiel Elliott. And nothing doing on his first run. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it. No gain on the play. It'll be 2nd down. Well, at least he was able to break that initial contact, or it could have been a loss.
And then when we advance, you play Skylaw.
What did he do? Made him slow down, slow up his feet, and allowed the rest of the guys to get there to finish him off.
I'm a advance, and then I'm a
and some changes here as the D-line separates.
Then either go to line to continue to beat up on you.
And the reinforcements come in as they're going to stack him behind the line. He lost 2 there, and it's 3rd down.
And that play was vintage Derek Johnson. Made a play in the backfield. In college, he did as an outside linebacker. Used speed to get to the backfield. Now, a bulked-up inside linebacker with multiple Pro Bowls on his resume.
And they'll be in search of 11 yards here on 3rd down. They play fake to Elliott. Now Prescott.
Yeah, the golden line lose.
Looking downfield for Dez. Trying here for Bryant, and it's intercepted. Picked off at the 20. And he will score. Touchdown, Kansas City.
Nice run. Dead man, nice.
I don't know who all is to blame there.
Dead man, nice run. Whoa.
Nothing like seeing somebody
Dead
fly out of
man.
the air and go the other way and see people try to change directions. Hard to do.
And this one through
No
the
flags.
good.
Dead man. Go dead man.
So they'll get another shot on
Dead man, run that ball.
6. And now the kick is away.
Man, why you couldn't do that with the Redskins?
That's fielded in the end zone.
Huh? What is that?
And all that work, but he stopped.
Why you couldn't do that with the Redskins?
He's simply taken a knee.
Man,
and that's the 25-yard
I had good defense, but I didn't have no offense, man.
And it's only November, but the
That was a nice ass run.
He'll be here
With
before
no
you know it.
flags, all that
If it
couldn't.
ended today,
I start to cut all the way across the field. Then I saw all them red jerseys. I said, I better follow them over here.
Yeah, that was nice.
Their locker room and their meeting rooms.
Oh,
we know
shit.
where we've
There
been
we go.
today, but we also know it's not ending today.
Right.
So they've got to continue to
Damn
play
good.
the type of ball that put them in the spot where they're number 1 in their conference.
Good shot, baby.
To the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. Alfred Morris, his 4th touchdown on the year.
What going on? Damn, I was googling. What did you just do, a run?
Yeah. Man, he
at 7 apiece.
Wow.
pancake.
Hey, man, you doing what you did with the Redskins. Take that touchdown away.
Blue, we all right. We good.
So
We
a
good.
tie ball game here as
I
the
hear
kicks
you.
away.
This ain't all.
This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And all that work, but he stopped where he ultimately would have been, and he's simply taken a knee, and that's the 25-yard line. Out now the Chiefs offensive unit ready to do battle again. And a 3 and out on that first drive. We'll see if they can do better here.
They should have a better opportunity because the nerves should be settled now. That first series, everybody goes out with a little extra emotion.
Where you been on the rock?
I subbed him out.
Now we're into the game. Let's go play and play as best we can.
Nah, I subbed him out.
Again then on that first drive.
Sometimes it absolutely serves that
No,
way.
no,
They suspended now.
But then again, you didn't commit any mistakes either. Off you go.
Now here's Mahomes. And he will lose yardage here back at the 23-yard line.
I just subbed him out, that's all.
And now it's 2nd down. On 2nd down, here's Mahomes. And this one caught by Travis Kelce. And they're able to get this one across the 35. Give him 15 yards on that one. Kansas City has a first down. First down and 10 now for the offensive group. They'll run it now out of the gun. And he takes this up right near the 45-yard line. 7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 3.
That run right there was an offensive line coach's dream, wasn't it? Guys picked up all of their assignments, created a nice gap for the running back to get through, pick up 7 yards. Yeah, he's probably chortling on the headset right now saying, we got it going, boys. Let's keep it going.
Oh, they're getting ridiculous now. Yeah.
Clock rolling as we hit the midway point of this first quarter. Mahomes to throw on second down.
Oh, God, dude.
It's intercepted. Good positioning, and it's picked
What'd you say, Rico?
His guys will set up shop at mid.
Man, you doing the same shit you done goddamn with
Blue.
you know?
All I can do is push the button. I can't control where I go at. Shit.
That man wasn't nobody around.
Yeah.
And the D looking like they may blitz.
You know,
A first down carry by Elliott. And able to push his way forward here for a good little gain. It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up second down.
Yeah.
We haven't seen much from him running the football here in this first quarter.
No, you're right about that. We haven't seen much of him at all so far. They've stacked him up pretty well, but when you're trying to run the football, sometimes you got to play the long game. Keep handing it to him, and some of those runs that aren't working now, they turn into 6, 7, 8, and maybe more later on.
They run with Morris. And he's going to be brought down by the face mask. Here come the flags. This is going to get him a first down. Officials so cognizant of that call nowadays, but that one looked pretty easy.
Yeah, you're right. They took out of their hands having to wonder whether it's a 5-yard or a 15-yard inadvertent or not. Now, it's a lot easier. You see it, you call it.
Fresh set of downs here. The play clock's running down. After the penalty, it's Elliott. And he'll be brought down somewhat awkwardly here, and a late flag as well. I think this one's going to be a face mask. So that flag will cost him 15.
And it doesn't matter anymore how you get the face mask. Any part of it, that's going to be 15 yards.
This is Morris. And he is into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. Alfred Morris,
that's a good block, man.
with his second touchdown of the game and 5th on the year. And the Cowboys have taken the lead. And he's got it. It's now a 14-7 ball game. Bailey now to kick this one away. That'll be taken in the end zone. And he'll get across the 20 before he's brought down at about the 23-yard line. Now the Chiefs offense, they get ready to head on the field. And this is a unit that, to be frank, doesn't look like they've woken up yet. I mean, a punt and a turnover in their first 2 drives.
And I think the game's starting to take shape a little bit now, and I'm going to take it into the basketball world. When you're having trouble scoring or moving the ball in basketball, what do? Get it to their best player, right? Find a matchup, create it, exploit it, and try and move the football.
On 1st and 10, Smith. That's out to Hill, right side complete. And he's going to be out of bounds up 25-yard line. 23 yards on the play.
And let's face it, that what we just saw there, not a surprise, is it? I mean, this is what he does well. And if you don't tackle him as soon as he catches the ball, this is the end result. Big yardage afterwards.
Got the speed, the agility, so good with run after catch. And we're only in the first quarter, so they better get a wrangle and a hold on that quickly.
Yeah, you're exactly right. And what's really difficult to try and defend him is if you want to press him so that you get him on the ground quickly after the catch, a lot of times he'll just run past you at the initial point of contact, and he'll go deep.
On first down, Smith. He's got the hook up with Conley. And he'll be brought down at the 48-yard line. 7 yards, the pickup on the pitch and catch.
When you see zone defense and you know you've got a drag route on as your primary call, you've got to be really careful as a passer about how far you let your guy go because he might wander into some tough coverage.
Three yards to go here on second down. They'll run it now out of the gun. And he's brought down. An 11-yard pickup, and it's enough for a Chiefs first down.
Tremendous blocking by the interior of the offensive line. They didn't just gash him there. They blasted a gaping hole for him to gallop through. I think if he comes back to the huddle, he better be giving them a whole lot of credit and thanking them for that much space to rumble.
And a new set of downs here after picking up the first on the ground. Now a first down throw. It's Smith. Complete. The tight end, Kelsey. And a nice stiff arm. It opens room to run. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. 15 more there, and they're on a roll. It's another first down.
Yeah. He didn't go out of bounds.
Looks like the defense in press coverage here. Smith on first down.
Oh.
He couldn't quite hold it. Got
damn. That ain't where I wanted to go.
He kind of forced that one there, didn't he? It's almost like he predetermined where he was going to go with the football.
Yeah, he wasn't
going
through progressions.
I was aiming to go to
his top guy. You do that against this defense, they'll make you pay, won't they?
Yeah, they certainly will. They react very quickly to the thrown football.
Unable to connect on the first down pass play. Now it's second down. Smith gonna throw again.
See, look at that. Oh, man, look. There's nothing I can do by him throwing that ball.
It's third down. This drive, which was going so smoothly, all of a sudden it's a little bit of a roadblock here with 2 straight incompletions.
Yeah, apparently this defense has had enough. Apparently they're saying no more. We're making a stand right here, right now. But it is 3rd and 10. They've got to get after him one more time.
This offense was on the move. Now 2 straight incompletions have them looking at 3rd and 10. They go play action to Hunt. Now Smith. And this will be broken up and incomplete. Now a penalty flag down. And they may be going backward here. So apparently some grabbing there in the middle of the O-line.
I've often wondered why that doesn't happen more often for guys that play center. Having to snap the ball and then trying to get your hands into the proper position, that's difficult to do. He got caught that time.
So it's 3rd and long, and defensive.
What's the Redskins record?
They're in the dime.
Oh, you said you're going to win 8 straight games. Well, y'all something else. Hey, ain't nothing right here. It's possible.
Smith. He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked off.
You and Skylar drinking the same Kool-Aid. Crazy juice.
Hey, it's another Oski, because that's the word we use when we intercept the pass. Oski tells your team to rally around and block for you. So that worked really well last week. Made it all the way to the end.
Skylar, now what are y'all going to lose to what? Skylar said he going 8-0. You talking about 8-0. What y'all gonna play each other? Nah, somebody ain't going 8-0.
They'll start the drive with Elliott. And some big-time hitting going on there. He is knocked to the ground right at the line of scrimmage. Officially no gain on the play, and it's second down. Offense still needing 10 yards. Second down.
Yeah.
Again, it's Elliott. And some space here.
Come on, people.
And he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. All told, it's an even 30 and a first down.
Okay.
Well, they came into this game saying it was important that they set the tone and show that they can run the football. I believe that they've done that here in the first quarter.
So after that big gain, let's see what else the offense has up its sleeve.
Yeah, I hear somebody saying Charles. I don't know.
And he'll be taken down at the 34. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
Nice job by that defensive front there to hold him to a short gain on first down. Well played, I must say.
Yeah, only getting 1 yard. There was no room to run.
I certainly don't hear anything.
Sitting alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin, as it is Cowboy football to begin quarter number 2. They've got a 2nd and 9 to start things out. They'll need to get the play off quickly. The give is to Elliott. Call it a gain of 5 that time, and they'll be left with a 3rd and about 4.
Looks like they're establishing a pretty good pattern here because they've been very heavy in the running game on the last 4 plays.
Yeah, you took the words right out of my mouth. So far, 4 plays in this drive, all 4 on the ground. On 3rd down, Elliott. And he's going to get the first down as they bring him down at the 23. They get 6 on the pickup there as the drive will continue.
This drive is pretty clear. Almost feels like old school fundamentals, doesn't it? Want to impose their will on the defense. What's that, 5 straight runs?
Yeah, 5 straight carries to start this drive. And like you said, the way it's working, they may just stick with it. Here's Morris, able to spin free. And able to get about 3 as he's taken down right at the 20.
Doesn't matter who you're rooting for in this game. The effort of the man with the football, getting away from one and trying to turn forward and get some yardage. I really liked what he did there.
Couple, and that's going to leave them with a 3rd and about 5.
In order to play really good run defense when you're playing a 3-4, those 3 guys up front, the nose tackle and the guys they call the defensive ends, they're usually big people because they're going to have to eat up a lot of blockers because it's usually 5 on 3. And when they do their job well, guys who play on the inside, those inside linebackers, they're able to just roam and hit.
So 3rd and 5, defensively expecting pass. They've got 6 DBs out there.
You're going to get the same thing you're getting over right there. Get your ass whooped.
Losing 2 yards that time, and now it's 4th
Go look, I got a
down.
nice TV. Look, I'm trying everything I can. They block well.
They were having absolutely none of it. Stuffed them for a
Yeah.
loss.
Yeah, he had touchdown. He didn't cut back.
Yeah.
And Bailey able to knock
I
it
know.
through.
I saw that safety coming down. I was trying to set him up. I didn't know he was going to get
So the
blocked.
drive stalls out, but they are able to put 3 points on the board.
Yeah, just a yard or
I
two
know you
shorter
what.
than an extra point.
I
But
see.
no problems converting there.
Now after the field goal, Bailey will kick it away. This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And he'll bring it a few past the 20 to the 23-yard line.
You haven't learned now.
Later tonight, a good
When
one
you did
down
play,
in
you sure ain't
the
gonna
Raiders
learn
and
now.
the Dolphins. A lot of playoff history between those two in the 70s.
Yeah, there sure is.
And then tomorrow night, we wrap up Week 9, the unofficial halfway point of the season
Down
with the
so big
Lions and
K11.
Packers from Lambeau.
Man, Dunzo was blowing him out, and then his dumbass almost lost the game.
They'll start with Hunt on the ground.
This bitch here got to go,
So a
boy.
decent
Doug can play.
call for not on the penalty.
Doug can play if he
Feeling pretty good about it.
He like to
People
talk.
celebrating. The guys who just gave up that play.
He like to talk while you're playing, and he make no Dunzo.
Man.
Good job.
A shotgun snap for Smith. Caught here by Conley. And they'll take him down at the 31-yard line. Give him 9 there on the first down completion. That time they hit him out of the slot on the drag.
And that route takes some fortitude from the guy running it because he knows he's going through the briar patch, as I like to call it, right? He's trying to work
The
his way
sun shining, I can't see
all that
nothing.
traffic, and people walking
Man, I hate
contact on it. Really well
Hey.
done.
They'll fake it. Now Smith steps away.
I love the game. I love how they have
And
it.
he's able to get out to the 32.
Damn, boy, you can't. I couldn't even see where my right was
It's just a
down.
gain of a couple there on the scramble, and now it's 3rd down.
I
Hey,
think we have to give credit to him for buying time and extending the play. But, you know, there's some really upset defenders on that one. They thought that they had him. Instead, he was coated in Teflon and got away.
And on 3rd down, a nickel formation here defensively. Smith with a give to Hunt. And he's not even going to get back to the line of scrimmage. That'll make it 4th down after a loss of 1.
How about the fellas with the stars on the side of their helmets rising up on defense? We always hear about the Cowboys' rushing offense. Their rush defense is pretty good as well, I think, because they're so cohesive. Defensive line, linebackers really work well together.
They're going to go for it. It's Smith. And
Damn, he got football.
Boy, a curious decision to go for it. Doesn't pay
Oh,
out.
boy.
And Dallas, they'll take over in terrific field position. Now the Cowboys offense heads back onto the field. And they split the uprights last time for 3. They've got the lead. They're not going to play this conservative. They're not hoping for another field goal. They're hoping for a touchdown.
I'm with you on that one. I like where your head is. I like the way you're thinking because you're exactly right. Trying to sit on a lead and play that way, that doesn't work too well for most teams. Run your offense. Run what you do best. Exactly. Put it all the way down and try to increase your lead in a big way. And the best way to do it, touchdowns.
Time running out here on the play clock. Again to Elliott. Oh, Elliott going to be hit. He caught
You better follow the stick, Charles.
And it's picked up by the Chiefs. And they are going to set
It sure sound like
the 32-yard line. So the defense there, opportunistic.
It's nice to give them credit, isn't it? Because so many times it's more a matter of what the offensive guy didn't do. He didn't secure the ball, didn't cover up. In this case, let's just give credit to where it belongs. Knocked it free, made a big play.
Why you won't play Rico in the unranked game, Charles?
To begin the drive, here's a handoff to Hunt.
You ain't playing
there on the first down run, and it's 2nd and 4.
Let's talk a little football 101 here because one of the keys to advancing the ball downfield, success on first down. Huge difference, as we know, between 2nd and 4 and 2nd and 8 and 9.
Yeah.
They stay on the ground. Again, it's Hunt. And hard running's going to get him over the 40 to the 42.
What week you playing in?
They give him about 4 on the play, but he's marked short, so it'll be 3rd and about the length of the football. First carry now for Kareem Hunt. And he's got the first down as he's up to the 45-yard line. 3 yards there, good enough to keep the drive moving.
That's quite a spot there for his first carry of the game, but obviously they had plenty of faith in him, didn't they?
No question about it. And here, why not go with the fresh legs? Able to push forward, pick up that first. Now a play fake here on first down. And the Cowboys pressure gets there.
Charge, you just stopped. The man take play unranked game.
Getting in there from his defensive tackle spot to snow him under for a loss of 4.
I'm taking down, B. He ain't nothing. All you do is just let him. He can move. He can move up and down the field, but once he get in the red zone, he do what he do best.
Down, we're going to get a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter.
Yep. Yeah, it is, boy. I'm feeling good.
To throw it, second down to Smith. Oh, you saw that one coming. It's intercepted. Thrown back across his body. It's Jordan Lewis, the rookie out of Michigan. And he'll return this one just shy of midfield to the 49.
Yeah, that man doing what he doing the last 2 days. He didn't do about goddamn 25 interceptions in 3 games.
Yeah, he playing good defense,
and
man.
The defense definitely showing blitz here. They start on the ground with Elliott. And he's going to fight his way forward here for a modest gain. Give him 4 yards there. It'll be 2nd and 6. Tough running there. That's a hard-earned 4 yards.
Yeah, those are the unsung kind of runs. They don't fill up the stat sheet, but they do set you up in good position on 2nd down.
They ain't saying nothing, man. Yeah. Check it. Check free agent. He might and then check people's practice squad. Or this quarterback check check the practice squad. That's it. Then check their team. They might.
So 1:56 to play in this first half. We're back to Arlington right after this timeout.
My shit going like Kid Lavender, like hesitating.
Oh, hell, there you go.
I mean, that's not why I'm losing, but that's why it's taking me so long to get my play, because it hesitates. I push the button and it jumps 2 spots.
That's what mine's doing, but I can have my controller.
Yeah. It should be jumping 2 spots.
For 4 years, I haven't bought a new controller, and so I didn't know. I know I need a new one.
Sold out to stop that running play.
But
I'd say keep that in mind.
And like,
they want to try that again. Go play action, hit them over the top.
And like now, it's letting me call it right now.
yeah.
Absolutely nobody fooled there. He's going nowhere fast as he stopped behind the line of scrimmage. They'll wind up losing 3 yards here, and they'll be facing a 3rd and 12.
On the 2nd of October.
Oh,
Okay. Well, yeah, when he can play. He's not a free agent, not on nobody's team. What year? Oh, no. What is he? Oh, no. He up for the
And he'll lose yardage here, back at the 41. And a loss of 3 to bring up 4th. I'm no offensive mastermind, but of all
look on your injury report, see if he injured.
Look, I've got a very simple rule.
I did realize injuries.
Is usually your best defender, and he ended up making the play there.
Now the 7th-year man, Chris Jones, on to kick. Tyreek Hill back deep for Kansas City.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
And the Chiefs are going to signal for and be granted another timeout. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime. So on 4th down, here's Chris Jones to punt it away. Back deep is Tyreek Hill. Oh, it's a wobbler here. A special teams mistake there, no doubt. Just 26 yards officially on the punt. And the Chiefs are going to take over with a long field ahead and a 1st and 10. The Chiefs offense now making their way back onto the field. And the ball backed way up. So thinking with this amount of time on the clock, probably just sit on it. And we'll see these 2 teams go.
Yeah, I don't think you want to overthink it in this situation. Either side of the ball. Just go ahead and finish up the half and get on and talk about it.
I don't know what's going on. I got something going on over here, man. I can't call my plays. I got to push, hesitate, push. It's taking me a long. You know what I mean?
And that'll set them back 5.
It's taking me. I know what I want, but now see now it's okay now.
Yeah, that was
I don't
that's
understand.
what I mind control. You know, I said my controller.
I
It
don't think
does
he's
me
gonna control.
because I haven't. I done had the PlayStation 4 years, and I haven't gotten a control. I haven't bought a new controller yet, but I did buy one. But I let my nephew use that motherfucker probably toe up now. But I've been playing the same one. But it do.
Another dangerous
Sometimes it'll jump like if I,
throwing 2 interceptions here in the first half.
you know, go.
I don't know if you want to keep throwing up
What else you gonna do with 20 seconds go down here? What else you gonna do?
Interception in half number 1. On the NFL scoreboard, an update from up in Seattle. And the Seahawks fans have to be happy. That lead just got better.
That was like you throwing up grass.
On that one as it progresses. Here's Smith.
Boy, y'all are funny.
Smith goes down in that end zone. That is a safety. And you know, the man who sat in my chair the last few years, he has a theory. These plays, these safeties, they're so rare. Maybe they should be worth more than 2, maybe 4 points.
I think he's got a great point. I really do, Brandon. But I would go ahead and put it to 6. I'm a former defender.
I gotta get used.
To me, that's like scoring a touchdown.
Easy now.
I gotta get used to these guys, man. I don't know nothing about these.
Come up to 6.
A lot of points.
Now that's the kind of return you're looking for. To get to that spot on the field, that allows
You want the same? I talked to Duke to see if
No, I'm
This
not.
is a quick incompletion.
Oh no, I'm
This is
fine, man. I'm
the
good.
last play here of this first half.
Y'all talk like those flights, man. Look.
No, ain't nobody saying that. Nothing that been mentioned about goal line.
A short gain on what will be the
I mean, he playing good football. I'm just doing
we
stupid
have
stuff.
hit halftime. Still 2 more quarters to go. We'll take a timeout. We'll be back after this. You're watching the NFL. It's on EA
Right now, I feel like
both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. And it's picked up by the Chiefs. Well, I guess they felt like they needed something to get them going. Maybe you wait for this type of a play, but they try the onside kick, and it works.
I'm starting to wonder if the analytics coach is starting to get involved in the football nowadays. When you see this type of play made, this type of risk taken, sometimes there's a different influences going into the coach's ear.
What'd you say, Charles? What they did? Wow.
They'll begin the drive with Hunt. And he'll get it out to midfield. Looks like, yeah, they'll spot it right at midfield at the 50. That one good for 10 yards.
What do you say, Young?
That'll bring up a second and just about a few inches here.
Yeah. Charles Scott said you could have done a decent thing. Don't play like you sleep in the next 20 minutes.
With a penalty flag on the field. So that one a hold right guard.
And you understand why offensive and defensive linemen probably go to martial arts schools and work on their hands so often, because that can be the make or break difference on a play. This time he had to grab a jersey in order to make the play happen. Got caught for the penalty.
Charles, you have Scott on unmute him. He want to tell you something. Yeah, he get mad. That's why he muted anyway. He said you better put that mouthpiece in. He said you better put that mouthpiece in.
Complete. And he'll be taken down at the 46-yard line. 6 yards is the pickup, and that'll lead to a third down.
You didn't answer his question. He said you picking your weight up. He said you picking the weights up.
Converted once in 4 tries. This is 3rd and 4. Out of the gun, Smith. Over the middle here to Brown. And he'll get it out a couple yards shy of midfield at the 48. 2 yards is all they'll get.
You say simulation is what?
It's 4th down.
They didn't get the first down, but I have to say I do like the call. I like what they were trying to do. Try and hit your receiver on the run and see if he can pick it up. Keep it on his feet, get a little rack yardage.
Yeah, but a nice job defensively to get to him and keep him short of the first. And it is Incomplete. So certainly an interesting call to go for.
Look at y'all.
They'll take over in terrific field position. Well, they've clearly made a conscious decision here to be more aggressive in the late stages of this game here in the second half.
And I get it. In this situation,
see what you could have been doing, Charles, is playing Rico and getting used to the Redskins playbook. That's what you could have done.
You better.
How good do they feel right now? Hey, you want to go for it here? We shut you down. They're over on the bench right now.
That's what you could have done.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And they see right through that defensively.
Yeah.
As he'll be hit.
But I don't think you're going to hang it over.
They'll wind up losing 3 yards here. And it'll bring up a 2nd and 13.
Wow, he just smashed him. Now, you should beat, I'll put my money on you. You're going to beat Charles. Because he's going to go down that field, and then he get in that red zone, he's going to throw the ball right to you.
The defensive line disperses a little bit here, maybe expecting a pass. They'll run it now out of the gun. Takes to midfield, but no further. Just a yard there.
This is what happens sometimes when you abandon the running game. It's hard to get back.
Like I said, he's going to go down the field, and then he's going to get in that red zone.
People, hard to get them started again occasionally.
The Cowboys on 3rd down. They've only converted
Hey,
once in 4
that's what you're going to do, right, Charles?
3rd down and 12. Now whistles come.
We're going to go down the field, get in that red zone, and say here.
It's just their first, so 2 remaining.
Happy Thanksgiving.
Burn 1 here in this
Happy Thanksgiving.
and this offense
Here's your tree.
Face a 3rd down and 12.
Happy Halloween. Trick or treat.
Dumb.
You are. Motherfucker gonna be giving all that candy away. Here's a football candy.
A 20th carry here for Elliott. And good penetration here. He'll get this down. Only to about
Get in that red zone. He go from the 20 to the 20. After that, yeah.
Well, that's not a run that's going to make any of the highlight tapes.
And then you do play with your linebackers. Yeah.
Keeps them moving forward.
Out now comes the Cowboys.
You'll see.
Punter.
You'll be saying thank you.
Away for the 2nd time.
Thank you, Daddy. Yeah. Thank you, Daddy. You're gonna be, every time you get in the 20, you're going to knock on the door. Every time you get on the 20-yard line, that's what you're going to do. Trick or treat!
And that
motherfucker's going to give it to you, too.
Turn it over in their own territory. But the other guys
trick or treat!
Didn't give up any points.
So how about the guy with the #1 headset on the sidelines, the head coach?
You are.
That was planned going into it, not necessarily to not get the first down or to have the defense on the point. He trusted his defense very much, and I think that's how he's going to play.
See, he's laughing. He ain't mad. He know I ain't lying.
The Wild Bunch backing me up over here on my inside.
Let's see what his offense can do. And he'll be taking
then we turn it,
but not before he gets this football.
Then we turn the porch light on. Just do this. I mean,
first down for the Chiefs. Solid chunk of yards.
Yeah.
17 on the play.
Yeah, if he would have hit the outside, he had it. He would have ran.
Man, I was worried more about getting him off me than I was running.
He ran like he ran that interception. He would have touchdown.
Come on, man. I plead. Oh, about time he got a turn. Oh,
certainly looked like it. Indeed, here come the flags. So here we go, 1st and 10 now.
Yeah. Then you know how some houses they'll have a porch light off while you won't knock on the door. Go knock on it anyway. I know you're at home. Trick or treat. I'm not leaving. I'm not leaving your porch. Trick or treat.
That was a nicely run slant route, and what the receiver's trying to do is make the defender think he's going upfield for a deeper route.
Well, when we were kids, that's what we used to. Motherfuckers turn the porch light off. We go back on their door. You're like, yeah, trick or treat. Come on, do us some kid.
To keep the defender away from the football and get the quarterback a really last year.
A gain of 6 there on first.
Oh, those were the days. Those were the goddamn days. Then motherfuckers started putting razor blades and apples and all that. Then you had to check the shit.
Smith loses it. Fortunately, he's able to recover his own fumble, or that could have been trouble.
But that was a big lose right there.
Yeah, they were doing everything.
His ability to correct it. Loses the football, able to get it back himself.
Yeah, pounced right back on it, keeps possession. The Chiefs on 3rd down. Just 1 for 5 to this point. This time it's 3rd and 3. Smith. They'll go straight here to Hunt. And he's able to pick up the
candy apple, motherfucker. What goddamn candy apple? One candy.
It's a gain of 4 there, and it gives him a new set of downs.
Yeah, man.
And the D-line
I don't know if it was in Texas. I just know that it was happening a lot. I don't know what state it could have been in Texas.
Oh, shit.
The ball's loose.
But it was,
Man, he threw it.
So out come the Cowboys now as their offense gets set to take over. They're going to have to go at least 50, 60 yards if they want to ensure that they don't have to punt the ball like they did last time.
Yeah, so what you're saying is we're not playing to just get out of the shadow of your own goal line.
Yeah,
right? You're playing to make sure
what am I supposed to do about that?
Go line, then you pitched it back.
You want to pick up 5 or 6 first
down. Then go line pitched it back.
Yeah.
Yeah, you get.
They'll try the right side with it.
We don't want that much candy from you. We got other houses. No, here, take it. Man, boy, y'all.
And that'll make this a 2nd and 13.
That's a good play there. Damn.
You know how they used to get those where we used to throw them away. That candy with the orange and the orange and the black paper wrapper. Man, motherfucker, give us that. We come out, we throw that shit in the trash. That's when we got older, but shit, when we was children and shit, candy was candy, but we got like goddamn 89 years old, motherfucker.
3 yards on the pickup there, but they've only got it back to 3rd and 10.
3rd quarter and you've got the lead. You're not ready to go into that 4-minute offense to close the game out, but a running game can really benefit your team right now.
Man, look, I didn't do that. That man flipped that move. They flipping the ball around like. Man, believe me, I'll be all right. I got to get used to this bump.
The Cowboys on 3rd down. Just 1 for 5 to this point.
I'll be
this
all
is
right,
3rd and 10.
I'll be fine.
A give to Elliott running left. And he's going to be taken down shy of the 10, right around the 9-yard line. Just a yard on the run there. That's going to bring us to a 4th down.
Well, the guys who are paid to make the tackles deserve some kudos there, but I think they deserve even better because in that situation, they had to be thinking pass.
We see him.
Go into pass coverage. Instead, maybe they surprised him a
They
little
be
bit.
ain't gonna knock on your door because your push like
Around the NFL, 3rd quarter now up in Seattle.
And we be like, hey,
Seahawks
let's go
fans
here.
have to be happy. That lead just got bigger. Remember to keep an eye on the ticker, of course. At the
Sometimes.
bottom of your
Get away from my goddamn house! No! Give us some candy!
Returnable here from the 38.
Hey, well, we was outrageous.
Great blocking, nearly sprung him there. 28-yard return. And the Chiefs will have excellent field position here as they take over.
Good yard. Yeah. Yeah, man, Goldenlion might wind up losing this game.
No, he ain't gonna lose it. I don't know enough about this book yet, but that's what I looked at. It's nice.
Really nice
I just gotta.
All you gotta do is hit the open man. Hit the open man.
Yeah, shit. When you ain't got nothing, you can't hit him.
Yeah. Yeah. Keep your candy to yourself.
Smith going to give this one to Hunt. And he'll get down to about the 26-yard line.
We'll be
Just
all
what you want
right,
on a
man.
first
We'll
down
be all
run. Call
right.
it 8 yards, and it's 2nd and 2.
First play of the drive, let's get credit all around.
7
Excellent
yards.
blocking, but the guy carrying the ball, he was the finisher. A really nice run.
You score here. You got that whole 4th quarter.
Second
Only
down
nothing getting no
following
gum in his candy bag.
Operating from the gun. Smith finding his safety valve here. That's complete. A good pickup there of 20 yards.
Man.
So many times
You
you
don't
hear
do
the
that.
NFL described as a
It's
space
a lot of
game.
fun, man.
Get your best players into space with the football in their hands. That's why sometimes you just swing it out to your runner, get him out in the flat, and let him have a chance to make people
Man,
miss an open field.
I used to go get kids. I used to go get kids, pick them up and take them.
Long gain.
Yeah, that shit is fun, man.
Yeah.
See them children doing that.
They'll run it now out of the gun. They'll say no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd and goal.
No gain on that run.
Okay,
And while this
that's
team is
better.
down, they're not out of it by any stretch of the imagination. Maybe you just have to think about different style of running in order to get this guy going.
Yeah.
On 2nd down, here's Smith. And he's going to dump this off to his running back.
Yeah. And
The stop will come inside the 5 at the 4.
then sometimes motherfuckers throwing heads.
2, and that leads us to 3rd and goal.
Yeah, man. I don't know what's going on with this shit over here, man.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm talking, man.
Now with the play
Like I
clock
said, we had
about to
fun.
expire, we get a whistle and a
I don't know what's going
timeout.
on with
It's
this
just their
control,
first, so
man.
2 remaining as they burn one here in
I
this
told
3rd
y'all,
quarter.
I told you what she's doing. She's jumping.
Hit it across your head and see what to do.
Nah, man, come on, Blue. I'm already crazy
so far
enough.
on 3rd down, they've converted just 2 for 6 thus far. They're looking at a 3rd and goal here. A toss play to Hunt. And he's going to take it into the end zone for a Chiefs touchdown. A great play there. His 6th touchdown of the season.
Shit, it'll take me a while to find it, man, because I know where it's at, but it's damn control, man. She blinked fast, slow, man.
Back to a 5-point
I don't know what's
game.
up with it. I know my control ain't back. I bought both of these when I bought my PlayStation.
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully.
Yeah, you're right. That's what they do.
To take the field. Certainly want to avoid what they had to do last possession. That was punt the football because this game's starting to tighten up.
In a basketball sense, you think about taking a little bit of the air out of the ball, right? Maybe milk some clock, limit the possessions. In this case, they might want to do the same thing.
Like I said,
control the
the
game
rubble
offensively.
is coming
Put
out.
together some first downs, put together a drive, and
That
keep it away
analog
from
stick
them.
of mine.
Now this will probably be the last play of the quarter.
Oh, okay.
A first down carry by Elliott. And I think we've got a hold here. It's a 5-yard pickup for the
The what?
Let's see what our referee says.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know, man. My stick is sticking, man.
They think it's a joke, but it's for real, man. It's doing a lot.
My controller.
It's
Nah, I got my grandson got some spilled something in it, man. It's all sticky and shit, man.
It's the Cowboys with a football. They'll be looking to tack onto their lead as we get set for the fourth.
I just bought this. I just bought this.
Yeah, he telling the truth.
Well, he something, man. It's all sticky, man. He been here messing with it, man.
They'll run it now out of the gun.
Face man.
Damn, man, come on.
Back to the line of scrimmage and no more.
Yeah,
Trailing in the fourth, this close of a game, that's a penalty you just can't afford.
It's an absolute killer, and it's one that drives coaches and teammates insane.
I took the aggressive off a while ago. They were doing it so much, I went in there and took it off, but they still grab hold.
Prescott looks to throw on first. And unable to connect on the long pass. It falls down incomplete. The Cowboys' all-time receptions leader, Jason Witten, the intended target. And now it's second down.
Yeah, I did.
Yeah, that should be pass interference.
Don't you think I need a little luck?
The play clock's running down. They run with Morris. Found a little room there as he's up to about the 37. Give him 4 on the ground there. They're now left with 3rd and 6. And in this situation with a lead fourth quarter, they're liking keeping the ball on the ground, I'm sure.
Yeah.
That's just smart football, but you know the defense has to know it as well. They've got to stop them here. So now we're going to see that loading the box in a big way. 6, 7, 8, 9.
When I was picking up dead, man, mine was
on your big offensive line.
It was run, then stop, then run.
Third down.
So I said,
well,
shit.
Troubles, just 1 for 6. This will be 3rd and 6. Defense showing blitz. And the play clock is going to run out here. They're in no hurry to get a play off. He didn't see
so that's
I guess
what,
he just
exactly. And then, like I say, sometimes I control when I want to pick a play, it'll go down, it'll skip.
Just ran out. I think he was as surprised as maybe his bench was.
The Cowboys on 3rd down. They've had their troubles. Just 1 for 6. This is 3rd and 11.
Yeah. Goddamn, was doing something to it. That shit was funny.
Play clock winding down. On 3rd down, it's Prescott. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
Oh, that's got to frustrate him a little bit because they nearly got to him there, and it would have been the first sack of the game. Instead, they're able to influence the release, and they did force the incomplete pass.
He's in this sack. By like 15, 20 yards sack.
So they're forced to punt on 4th as this one's away.
Man, why didn't you get the ball from
Beasley?
I
saw Beasley late.
Will come back out deep in their own territory. And now here comes
now they're letting me call it freely now.
Starting to move in the right direction. They get the touchdown last drive, and their defense gets them the football.
Now they have a chance to get the lead if they can
He gonna let it go.
Here. I'm eager to see how they decide to do it. They want to be methodical.
Yeah, and then I had to put the light on, go get it myself. He gonna let it. I guess he thought they were going in the end zone.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And he'll take this one only up to about his 13-yard line. Give him 3 on 1st down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7.
Not much happening there on first down.
I thought there might have been a hole for a split second.
Yeah, but it dried up pretty quickly, didn't it? Closed fast.
Come on, man. This damn controller. What the hell going on? No, you ain't got to throw it in there. I don't use that. Tell Blue on. Tell him Blue. Tell him Blue. I don't use that. No excuse, man. If I lose. If I lose, I just lose, man. Well, no, but mine is like, it's like you push it and it hesitate, then you push it again and go to the next play.
Second and 7.
Skip the play you want.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
But mine doesn't do that. Yeah.
Nice man complete over the middle. That's Brown. And he'll be a couple yards shy of the 20 at the 18. That catch good for 5. It's third down.
One thing I can say pretty safely,
that
route is not called. If you
but sometimes it don't do it. It'll do it sometimes, then it sometimes let me push it free.
Bad things usually happen. It takes a strong guy who can rifle it in there.
I thought you would help me, man. You help me, then you can talk about me.
Yeah, then he talk about it, yeah.
And on third down, the Cowboys bring in an extra defensive back. Smith now, operating from the gun. It's complete.
I can't get the ball back up there, man.
Just a 1-yard pickup on the play.
I couldn't get the ball back to him, man.
One hallmark of good defenses is understanding the game, understanding positioning, and tackling immediately in the secondary after catches. I think we just saw that on display right there.
It don't matter, man. It don't matter.
The Chiefs tried it, but they're turned away on fourth down. And boy, possession here turns over with a football already being in the red zone.
Man, it made me hot, man. I got hot with that, man.
And they'll start this drive with very good field position. On the counter, Elliott. And he'll just get back to the line of scrimmage, if that. And with a flag on the field. And that one looks to be in the area where someone was held. That one whistled against a big right tackle.
You'd think being able to fire out and block would be a lot easier to not commit a holding penalty. But it's tough to keep those guys right in front.
You need to hold them to the field, though. That play you done.
No,
right.
I should have punted the ball instead of getting mad. That's what I should have done.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah. The play was nice, but it was just covered. He covered the shit. I should have run. Oh shit, here we go. Look at this move.
Boy, a tight game like this, fourth quarter, personal foul penalties, a no-no.
Yeah, we know the emotions are running high, the tensions are the same. Who can control them best could ultimately win it.
You had the momentum and you scored the touchdown.
Yeah, but I gave it up when I didn't punt that football.
First down and goal, the offense knocking on the door.
Yeah, I play aggressive tackle.
They'll need to get the play off quickly. This is Morris. And they'll be driven back here, losing yardage to the 10-yard line. That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be second down. The fourth quarter here, they've got the lead. They want to keep it on the ground. That's what they're doing.
I had to, man.
Smart football. Keep the clock grinding. Keep it going. But you got to figure now, they're going to see more people stacked up at the line of scrimmage as they try and bleed it out.
Time running out here on the play clock. They stay on the ground, but this time it's Elliott. A nice display of power, but it only takes him to the 7. He's dropped there. They'll lose a yard, and it brings up third.
Now, obviously, that's some good work there defensively, being able to stop them and bringing up a key third down. But if you're on the offensive side of the ball, there's an opportunity, because I know what defensive guys are thinking right now. Just stop them, get to the ball. That means they might not be sound defensively. There could be some opportunities.
And you said key third down. Highlight that word, put it in bold. Here we go. The play clock's running down. Now with just 1 second showing on the play clock, we're going to get a timeout. That's going to leave them with just one remaining here in this fourth quarter.
Yeah, he left.
I'm not going to went sleep, did he?
Yeah.
And this offense on third down today, it's been a problem. Just 1 for 7 thus far. This is 3rd and goal. Now a toss play.
That's a good play. That's a good run.
And he'll take it into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown.
I didn't think he was going to run nothing.
Alfred Morris with touchdown number 3 in the game and 6 on the year. And the Cowboys will add on to their lead. And it's no good. No, he misses the extra point, and our score stays right where it is. Bailey now to kick this one away. This field a few yards into the end zone. And the decision to bring it out will cost him about 5 yards as he'll get this only back to the 20.
I can't find play fast enough.
Kansas City. And this
you score
offense
left
time
2 minutes and 11 seconds.
Didn't get it.
That leaves 3 minutes.
No points against the team on
man,
the
if I could get this thing, do what I want to do, I could.
Yeah, they've got to get a lot of credit to their defensive teammates, don't they? They had their backs on that last series, and because they did so, that allows the coach to still stay aggressive on offense and maybe go for it again in a similar situation.
I was going to say, maybe makes that offense feel good when you know you've got a defense making stands like that.
Yeah, that'll loosen up things a little bit, won't it? Maybe you'll play a little bit better the next time you have the ball.
They go play action here on first down.
Hey.
And he will go down. A Cowboys sack. DeMarcus Lawrence in there to get him, and that's sack number 8 for him on the year.
I can't get out of this.
Damn, I don't know what he was doing.
Shit, I was trying to call play action. Shit, man, look.
He did.
Yeah, but as soon as I call it, it ain't come. I had to get out of his way so I could throw it.
The front four is good.
They'll fake the handoff. Now Smith. And he's going to be taken down. Sacked back at the 2.
So Brandon,
we sat in with a lot of coaches, and when they talk about things they want to accomplish offensively, I'm not sure that sack and sack are on their play sheet.
We'll be coming down the road when we come.
I don't know what's going on with this thing. I'm supposed to jump in, man.
And they will not get the snap off here. This is going to back them up halfway. They're inching closer and closer here to the wrong goal.
Control, man.
Like that,
I don't know what's going on.
All you're trying to do is make sure you don't give up a big play.
Right?
You don't miss an assignment that really gets you into more trouble.
Josh, it's almost over with. 3 minutes. Or drink your apple juice.
Smith, and now the Chiefs coming up facing 3rd and long.
Somebody gonna be knocking on your door. Trick or treat. Mr. Charles Bell, we know you ain't down. We know you got some candy, Mr. Charles Bell.
Down, it looks like right at the 15. They get 13, but it's not nearly enough. And it'll be 4th down. Now hold everything here. We're going to get a timeout by the offense. That's going to leave them with just 1 remaining.
Get away from my house, you bad children. We ain't going nowhere, Mr. Charles. That's why we finna cut your ties.
No. Man, come on, man. Whew. Damn computer won't go for crazy fucker.
All right, they're going to try and keep hope alive.
Dive for us. Here's some water in that food.
They're going for it. As expected, they're going for it to keep the drive alive. And he's going to be intercepted a 3rd time.
It don't matter.
Picked off by the linebacker, Jalen Smith. And he'll bring it back.
I ain't had no choice. I couldn't, man. It wouldn't let me go to front. It was jumping all around. I'm going to get another penalty.
And now they start inside the
Don't worry about it. You gave away some candy.
Starting inside the red zone. They're inside the green zone. From the 10-yard line in, a lot of teams call it.
You just came out with the ball and that's what you
into the end zone and make your cash.
Yeah, in the second franchise, I tried to get him in his first one. He talking about, nah, I was stay in the second one. You're going to get beat by a retired player.
It's a loss of a yard there, and now 2nd down. Got to figure now after getting
he said, nah.
happy to keep the ball.
I said, yeah, that's what the first made you quit.
Covering the football, taking care of the ball, all the ball security terms that have ever been used, they come into play for the guys on offense right now. Just take care of it, and they've got a good chance of ending up winning this game.
Oh, man, he quit, man. He done his first about
10. And they'll go backwards here, losing yardage to the 14. They're down here in the 4th, and that personal foul penalty is not going to help.
No, in these types of situations, players will tell you that's extra intensity.
I know. I don't know about him. He ain't got but one. He got about 2 penalties. The rest of them with these fools here. We'll be all right, though. Stouts all over. We'll be all right.
You know what? Except probably never used his XP points as a player. He probably got a lot of XP.
He ain't got them discipline or nothing, man.
Yeah.
He didn't even play that much, did he?
Now it's more.
No.
And maybe a measure of
what happened to him? What was up with him? He just didn't want to play?
Time they get him behind the line. It's a loss of 2 there, bringing up 2nd down.
I bet you got
that, boy. I got to use that. Say that again. Oh, man, that's a good one. Suicide.
Coming up to the line, and they will need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning.
Yeah, I always say it.
He got the truth, though.
You small. They motherfucker has small. Put that damn wacko.
He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. It's a loss of 2, now 3rd down.
What do you think? Suicide by inactivity?
Time for a break. We're back to finish this one off after this. The offense on 3rd down. They've struggled to the 2 for 8 so far. They're looking at a 3rd and goal here. They'll toss it to Morris. And he'll be brought down this time at the 5-yard line. Call it a gain of 5, but still a decent ways from the end zone now on 4th and goal.
Yeah, another good run there. He's been such a big part of their success here this afternoon. And that last carry, it puts him over 100 yards now for the day.
And the Cowboys will call on Dan Bailey here. From the left hash, a chip shot here.
Charles. You got a minute and 44 seconds.
And Bailey able to knock it through. And that will get the lead up to 14. So they settle for just the 3 there, but clearly anything helps when you're trying to salt one away here in the 4th.
Without a doubt, I think a touchdown would have been the final nail. But 3 does give him some breathing room and lets him build up a little cushion.
Time on the return. And this return net's positive as he gets past the 25 and up to the 27-yard line. And now here comes Kansas City. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
But you have to be careful about being too cautious.
Recently.
See how they attack him here.
Charles, why you leave? Rico said you left.
Trying to shake off the interception.
Why you have franchise?
He's got the hook up with Conley. And he'll get it up to the 33-yard line. A gain of 6 there on first. Smith trying to get him to the line quickly with the clock rolling. Now Smith to throw on 2nd down. He's going to let it fly. And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Picked off Byron Jones. If you combine last week and this week, he's got a hat trick going because he had 2 interceptions a week ago.
That's why this people goddamn confidence is 85 because people like, damn man, throwing them interceptions throwing.
What do you want me to do, Blue? I got to try to score. I can't run it and damn win. I had to throw it.
They've gone to the 4th up in Seattle. The gap there has widened. The Seahawks just scored again.
Yeah, you're right. You're right.
There would mean they're 6th on the year.
I agree with you when you're right, man.
You making Golden Line and our defense is 1 and 2. I don't even get to play you again.
They'll lose yardage on the play back at the 37-yard line. That's going to go as a loss of 2, and it'll be 2nd down. I guess the simple question, why not just take a knee there?
I don't understand either why you would take any sort of a chance. We've seen it happen in the game of football. It doesn't matter whether you've watched high school, college, or the NFL. Some people get a little greedy, try to get that extra running play in, and it can backfire on them.
Happen, man. Like a couple of these interceptions here wasn't my fault. I just threw it and they threw it by him. I can't tell homeboy why I throw the motherfucker. All I gotta do is push the button. Shit.
Losing yardage back near the 40 at the 39.
Yeah, right.
He lost 2
yeah,
there,
right.
And it's 3rd down.
I did aim it to the other man. Yeah.
And Charles, I think when the schedule comes out all